Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and buenos dias. Welcome back to RQR Rook Daily. How are we all doing today? You all look fabulous in the side chat, and I hope you're having a good day. I'm, of course, Ron Swanson, and you are watching the Sean Atwood channel. Today, we're going to jump into some headlines, obviously concerning Hailey Bieber and her finally breaking her silence. I've not read into this, so we will be checking that out. The panel members should be dropping in at some point as well. If not, we'll be flying solo. I know Queenie doesn't like the Bieber stuff. Give me 1 second. All right. That's better. Okay, so I hope everyone's doing well today. The stuff that keeps coming out over and over about Diddy, the people that are surrounding him, this case just grows by the hour. And I know a lot of you have been following along sort of religiously with all of this. And to be honest, I really want to get stuck into what is being said here. So excuse me if we're kind of rushing into this. But how is everybody doing? First of all, how you doing, Lisa, Lady Valhalla, Mom of Milo, Nikki, Sheila, Daly? What is happening? Powers, good to see everybody. Reza, what is happening, mate? Lady Shishi, Michelle. Oh, Peter, what is happening? Diana, it is rocking in here today. Hailey is just Justin's handler, straight out the bar. No time for relaxation this morning, people. We're straight in with a slaps to the face. I mean, could be. Exactly. So what's happening? Right. So Hailey Bieber stuns fans with surprising message amid scrutiny over hubby Justin's bond with Sean Diddy. I'm going to need a drink before this, I'm telling you. Maybe I shouldn't be drinking that water, actually. I just got a message from Gary saying that we're all being poisoned. So, in the midst of the growing rumors about Justin Bieber's relationship with troubled rap mogul Sean Diddy Combs, Hailey Bieber stunned fans with a daring post starring her husband. Oh man, which way is this going to go, guys? Damaris, what is happening, my G? I feel like, oh god. Talking to Instagram, the 27-year-old model posted a vintage photo of Bieber showing his middle finger. The model and Justin welcomed their first baby together, Jack Blues, in August. Hailey uploaded the lighthearted snapshot of the 30-year-old pop star wearing only board shorts and no shirts, with a caption, her post as mood. Hailey Bieber via Instagram, moods. All right. Okay. Bieber's past relationship with disgraced rapper won't get attention of the fans, with resurfaced video showing the 15-year-old singer spending 40 hours with Diddy. Moreover, Hailey's post comes a few days after her closest friend, Kendall Jenner, went out in Hollywood to escape the current media attention. She appeared in excellent spirits and entered the sushi bar with an ongoing. I swear to God, is this apparently Hailey Bieber speaking out? This, I swear to God. Sometimes it's nice for me to just kind of learn along with you guys, but if this is it, this is just anticlimax, don't it? The outing coincides with reports that Justin is making concerned efforts to ignore the mounting speculation regarding his relationship with Diddy, concerning concentrating on his dad role. Last month, Diddy 54 was taken into custody in New York allegations. Following Diddy's indictment, Bieber's previous friendship with the rapper has become a subject of investigation. While Bieber hasn't officially addressed the matter, fans are worried by his conspicuous thin appearance. Yeah, I mean, we have mentioned that he's looking like he's like rotting away from the inside out. If I'm being honest, it's quite sad. The musician believes he is sailing these waters alone, as he has nobody to talk to about Diddy revelations, insider told the outlet. According to the source, the repercussion stems from his present challenges to try and be a good father to his newborn baby, since his own father, Jeremy Bieber, did not set the best example. Interesting. stressing that the singer is under a lot of stress right now. The source added, he has a baby boy and trying to be good dad without having anything to reference okay, trying to be a good father without having anything to reference what a good father is. Diddy is denied bail twice after entering a not guilty plea accusations against him. Wow, that was massively anticlimactic. Is this it? This is it. This is the post. Hailey Bieber versus Instagram moods. Okay, all right. Okay, fair dues. I mean, take what you will from that. Here's another one, right? Coming out of our favorite, the Daily Star. Posted a cryptic message on fans to worry about husband Justin Bieber. It's the same article. It's the same thing. I mean, what are we taking from this? What are you taking from this side chat? Are we seeing? Are we seeing anything at all? Any hidden messages? I'm not. I think I got lampooned, and then subsequently you all got lampooned. Do you know what I mean? It's the way it goes. But in other Diddy news, we're back on the narrative of the baby oil. Okay, like the one part of this that I thought was too crazy to be true, right? That good old clickbait, mate. Yeah, exactly. Hey, listen, sometimes we learn together, sometimes we get lampooned together. It's just the way it goes sometimes. All right. It's just the way it goes sometimes. But this one always seemed to be totally off the wall for me. Hang on a second. Has anyone seen James Corden just be disgust? Yeah, dude. The sick. Oh, you smell nice. You smell nice for 16-year-old. That one, is that the one? I think that's the one, right? Please tell me that's the one and there's not another one. Yeah. If I just finish reading your fucking comment, it'll tell me. Yeah, okay, yeah, nice one. It's not baby oil, right? Right? Tanya? No. Tanya. Yeah, Tanya. Is it Tanya? No. Tanya? Oh God. This is one of those ones that if we were in person right now and this was like a job thing and you had a name tag on, I would have to avoid you or stand near to someone, right? And wait for them to say your name, right? So that I could get it right, because I'd be like, oh God, is it Tanya? Is it Tanya? Tanya with an I. Yes. Fuck yeah. All right, we got there in the end. Nice one. Yes, thank you, Tanya. So I mean, let's read a little bit more into this. Or we've got some video. We do like a bit of video. Let's see what's going on here.
Mr. Combs is threatening her with a knife and makes her take off her clothes, and then he takes what she believes is some type of liquid substance out of a bag, out of a fanny pack to be specific, and he squirts it at her, and she originally thought it was like acid or something, but then she realized that it was some type of lubricant or oil. She actually didn't specify even baby oil. She just said he just started squirting it at her, squirting it all over her body. And then that's when, after she was covered in this oil, that's when the attack began with Mr. Combs.
Sean will be back tonight, everybody. Don't panic. Do not worry. My name is Ron. I do some of the content for Sean on this channel. You have not tuned into the wrong place, and your eyes do not deceive you. This is not Sean in a wig. Hang on one second. All right. So we'll keep reading through this anyway, because again, I just want to see if there's any further developments, if we know exactly what's been. I get good vibes from Hailey. See, I kind of get good vibes from Justin and Hailey as well, if I'm being honest. I think, yeah. When's John back on? Tomorrow. I think we're back on with John. Tomorrow's Thursday, right? Unless it's today. Please tell me it's not today. No, tomorrow. Tomorrow we're back with John. So what else? What the hell was I just saying? Oh yeah. Like for me, we're talking about Justin's, how he looks, and how he looks like he's sort of descending a little bit, like as if he's been worn out by stuff. I think the only person in the world that he cares about seeing him as who he really is Hailey. I mean, you could say brainwashing, you could say MK Ultra, whatever. If that's the case, they've done a damn good job of making him, you know, be drawn to her, shall we say. But that's kind of what the vibe I get. I think he couldn't give a rat's ass about what we all think. I think it's his wife and his child that he's really concerned about. Yeah. Hang on a second. Just checking my side chat. All right. Right. Let's see what we're in for today with regards to the baby oil scenario. Also, why are we still in that video? There we go. No, that's the wrong one. This one. Yeah. Okay. When was this from? So yeah, this is yesterday. John Diddy Combs doused a woman in lubricant that was mixed with this stuff before he viciously assaulted her alongside his bodyguard and a third friend. Good morning, good afternoon, Lady Letitia. We've just started this, so I'll pause just while you're coming in. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Doing very well. Doing very, very well. We're just diving back into the 1,000 bottles of lubricant update. So yeah, buckle up. We've got a report here on it. So,
Well,
Sean,
did I just see Justin Bieber stick up his middle finger?
yeah, that was a post that Hailey Bieber had put on her Instagram with the caption "Mood," with Justin standing there flipping the birds.
Who is he talking to?
Well, we don't know. That was
he's talking to everybody.
It could be. It could be. I mean, how are you taking it? I mean, let's just touch on that a second. Like,
let's go back. I'm taking it as a big F you to everybody. You know, yeah, that's a big F you to everyone. Shut up talking about me. Nothing happened to me. Whether you think something happened or not, it didn't. Or if it did, that's my business. There's a whole bunch of conversation going on right here.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah. I mean, speak your mind. Tell us. Don't hold back. So you're basically saying. So are you maybe thinking now that we've got it all wrong with Bieber? Do you think that this is maybe?
I don't think we got it wrong. I think that he's just pissed off at people talking about him, and he's sick of it. Like, shut up talking about me. You don't know what happened. I'm not going to tell you what happened. And just shut the hell up. And this is to all y'all.
All right. All right.
That's what I'm getting. I'm getting F y'all.
Hey, listen, I respect it. I respect it. What do you guys think in the side chat? Do you agree with Lady Letitia? Have you got your own spin on it? What do you guys think? Let us know. But before we jump on to this next headline, how have you been over the last 24 hours, Letitia? What's been going on with you? Anything happened? Anything been going on? Let me know.
Oh, my internet's down.
Yeah, Queenie's too big now to join the streams before we get 1,000 live viewers across all platforms. Right, literally, as soon as we hit 1,100 on all platforms, she's like, now it's ready for me. And then she comes.
Oh my God,
with
Rob,
a bad
stuff
self.
like that.
No, I actually, do you know, it's funny. I actually said to myself, I wonder if you'll come in after the Bieber section, because I know you don't like the Bieber stuff.
Yes, that's exactly why.
Yeah, exactly. And I actually said that. Oh yeah, well, this is what I was going to say next. How do we know this is a recent photograph? Because, like, I'm not being funny. If we look at this picture of Bieber here,
it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be recent. It still tells. Yeah, it's still telling me, you know, back up off me. You know, kind of a deal. Like, you know, because because we talk about him all the time. We talk about what happened to him. We talk about what we think happened to him, you know, and he's just sitting back listening and watching it.
Yeah, but everyone talking about Justin Bieber hasn't been a new thing for decades. Everyone's
not on this level. And not about what we're talking about, too.
Okay.
Talking about he was influenced and drugged by Diddy, we're insinuating that is much bigger. It's much bigger.
You know what I think?
Sorry, I clicked the wrong button. It's an interesting take. What do you think, Winnie? I mean, have you heard Letitia's take
Yeah,
on?
the talk around the town before all this drama with the diddler, it was how he was out of control, and because he's got money and he's influencing the younger generation to go down the wrong pathway with all of his spiraling and stuff like that, while we are not realizing that this child is hurting and need help. But because whoever did this wickedness to him, they are probably the ones putting PR out on him as well to make him look terrible. So that was the narrative that they were pushing out. But you know what? There is a higher power out there that when the time, as I would say most of the time, it's God on time. So even though the devil is roaming around thinking that they're winning, it's God time now. So everyone's got to answer for their deeds.
I'm gonna get a soundboard. I'm gonna get a soundboard sound effect that when you start praising Jesus, like it comes in with like some of that fucking like Sister Act music from back in the day. You know what I mean? Oh, praise Jesus. Oh, praise. Why not? Let's just lean in there. Oh God.
One minute. Letitia, I was on your live this morning, but I fell asleep. I fell asleep, so I don't know what happened.
I was wondering where you went. We were just talking about you, and all of a sudden she was gone.
Yeah, I fell asleep, man. I fell asleep.
What time was it?
I think that was like 3 or 4 in the morning, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm not even sure. I'll have to look on my phone to see, but it was quite early because it was just before I woke up back to get the boy off to school. So yes, it must be that time. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what there's. I've forgotten already what I've said, Joe. I apologize. I don't know what. I don't know what. I don't know what.
Your thought process was asking about if the talk about him was the same now because of the diddler, but no, it was a different narrative that was being spun.
Okay. Well, I take it everyone in the side chat has seen the James Corden video. First of all, right? This is it here.
I haven't seen it.
Oh well, you're in for a real treat. Ready for your weekend to be ruined on a Thursday, or it's Wednesday.
Oh wow!
Yeah, here we go.
Is it Wednesday?
Yeah, it's Wednesday. All good. Here we go.
Now, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, now we've no sound. I'm nailing this. Freaking nailing this. Let's try again.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for Bieber fever.
Also, just keep in mind, this is like live TV, right? They're all very, I mean, this isn't even like a creepy man without any witnesses. This is going on with millions of witnesses, okay? And for me, right, have you ever seen how Keanu Reeves, right, interacts with his fans, right? Like every time you see a picture of Keanu Reeves, like if one of his female fans have come up to him and put his arm around him and ask him for a selfie, he'll put his arm around them and make zero contact whatsoever with their body, right? No hand on their shoulder, nothing. But it looks like he's got his arm around them, right? He's that aware of not wanting to, misinterpret or upset anyone or anything like that.
He doesn't want to go around boundaries.
I mean, well, here's the thing. Obviously, his fans overstep what he considers his personal boundary, but he's okay with that, if you see what I mean, because they put his arms around him and stuff. So when you have someone who's that self-aware of not wanting to come off as looking like a weirdo or make anyone upset, keep that in the forefront of your mind. All right? And let's watch this.
Justin Bieber's here, everybody. How are you tonight? You okay?
I'm doing great.
This is your first Brit Awards. Are you enjoying it?
It is. It's my first time here. I'm really excited. So many people are so nice here, and I'm excited.
Can I say this? Lean into me again. You smell amazing. How old are you?
Thank you.
How old are you?
I'm 16. I'll be 17 in like 2 weeks.
I don't ever remember smelling that good at 16. Like that was bad. Wow, look at your eyes. What music did you listen to?
Oh my God, his eyes.
Well, I listen to a lot of different stuff. I'm really into Jessie J, actually.
Ah, well, she's here. We're going to get to see her later. Thank you so much. Look at him. Look at what a beautiful face. All right. Now it's time to find out who's nominated for International Breakthrough. Voted, just do it. Don't mess around. Don't tease me, Bieber. Voted for by the readers of Radio 1, the listeners, I should say, and here to present it is a woman who has broken more bands than I've had.
Hang on a second.
That was uncomfortable.
Hang on a second.
Where was his hand?
Right? Were you thinking this hand here disappeared for a minute?
Oh my God, Ron.
What? It did?
Oh,
Queenie,
oh my
Queenie. I'm telling you, Queenie, just you and me. That's all this country needs is a defense system. You and me with a pair of binoculars like this. Right, let's have a look.
Don't tease me, baby.
I know we might have imagined this. Does his arm go down?
Yeah,
or does
his arm is on the chair.
Yeah. Oh, actually, that's like a fever dream watching James Corden. Yeah, it's definitely behind them. Then Bieber's okay. I actually thought I seen something suspicious there. If I'm being honest, Queenie. We imagined the same thing there, Queenie. Yeah. As long as you know you're not crazy, Queenie. I thought I seen that too. All right.
okay, good.
Yeah. So I mean, you can see, right? That's all a bit weird. I feel like Bieber did him a favor by sort of joining in on the joke and rubbing his face towards the end. I feel like that was the only lifeline that Corden got thrown here.
Yeah,
that
he
made
did.
it almost seem like a bit. But why? In the love of Christ, it would be worse if it was a bit, because that's went through layers of management. Okay, someone's went, okay, have you got have the writers come back with Corben's lines for tonight? Yeah, fantastic. Have you read over them? Yeah. Okay, is there anything about telling a 16-year-old boy they smell good and have beautiful eyes? Yeah. Okay, good. Right, roll it. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that part for me was. I don't know. Whenever I see these people with Bieber, I just like want to smack them all. I swear.
Yeah, technically, core, right? It's not money; it's power, right? But the most presumed pathway to power is money. If you see what I mean. So it's one of those like condescending, actually, it's power. But the two kind of go hand in hand. 99% of the time. Oh, there's Cinnamon Toast Ken looking real rough. Sorry about that, mate. That's it's not a good pause. Right, hang on 1 minute. Let me just go back to where's the baby oil one? Yeah.
Oh, is everyone in the side chat today? What's been going on? It's a miserable day here. It's bloody raining.
Yeah, it's the same here, Queenie. It's not a fancy weather day whatsoever. So we're just gonna
did they lace the baby oil with a drug?
Yeah. So have you ever heard of this here that I've got on the screen here? That's the American one.
No.
Roofies. Oh wow.
Yeah.
How are you so innocent? How are you so innocent, Lady Letitia? Like, I swear to God.
Okay, I've heard of it.
You know, I actually think the new rumor about Letitia is she's like one of these aliens that's come down to study Earthlings, but she only got here like 12 weeks ago, and she's just trying to pretend like she knows how to fit in. Remember Third Rock from the Sun? I get Third Rock from the Sun vibes from Letitia. That's what I get. Do you know what I'm saying? Okay, so basically, Letitia, there is substances that can be put in your drink or basically entered into your system that will make you fall asleep and then bad things can happen to you, but then it also erases your memory when you wake up. So you wake up feeling like you've had a deep sleep, but you've no memory of the night before. That word that I'm putting up on the screen just now, these 3 letters here, is what it's known as in the UK. I imagine it's known as in America as well, but the R word, the roofie word, is one that I know I've heard in American TV and things like this, American movies. Like, that's always the word that I've associated with the American side of it all.
I've heard of it, but when you break it down and explain it, I never knew exactly what the drug did. So now that's
scary.
interesting.
It's scary. I was saying on yesterday's show, there was a period. Oh, there we go. David, there we go. There's the real fun fact. And it cannot be detected in your system after 12 hours.
Oh, that's bad.
Right? I mean, to be honest, it's one of those substances. You're like, what was it invented for? Right? What was this substance?
Yeah.
What the market for? Do you see what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Like, what's going on there? It's mad. But I was saying yesterday, there was a period during my 20s where I knew people that would use that recreationally. Like, they would take it themselves and they would use it as a recreational substance, shall we say. But it's the only time I've ever put my friends into the recovery position while they lay on their side blowing bubbles out of their mouth. I mean, they're having a good time. They're having a great time, but better be in the recovery position than not in the recovery position. It was wild. I mean, that side of things never really appealed to me. Do you know what I mean? When people are like, oh, it's a brilliant time, and then an hour later they're lying on the floor going, nah.
And they can't remember.
Well, actually, I'm assuming so, right? It must be. But it's wild. So anyway, that is allegedly, Lady Letitia, what Diddy put in the baby oil or lubricant. Right? Now, what I will do is, once we've read this, we'll Google how these things can be absorbed into the bloodstream, because I've never, and again, I'm not too queued up on how to apply substances to knock people out and abuse them. So I don't know because there is certain substances, like the ones that make you see things, that if you just get them on your skin, you will have the full effect of that substance, if you see what I mean. So I'm interested to see how that absorbs, because the lore is going currently that this is where it is. So let's have a look. Sean Diddy Combs doused a woman in lubricant that was mixed with the DAR drug roofies before he viciously assaulted her alongside his bodyguard and third friend, the accuser's attorney claimed. An unnamed victim was allegedly forced to remove her clothes when Combs threatened her with a knife, lawyer Ariel Mitchell-Kidd told National News this week. The music mogul then supposedly squirted the woman all over her body with some kinds of lubricant or oil, after which she noticed herself becoming more and more limp. Damn. The lawyer said that her client's alleged ordeal, this is the lady here, the victim did not recall forced. Jesus Christ. The victim did not recall being forced to consume any substances, but oil can be conduct for
easily absorbed.
Yeah, there we go. So let's just have a look, right? Let's have a look at this. Letitia, sorry, Queenie, give me your response to that. I mean, is that something that you've always had at the forefront of your mind? Is it a surprise to you that they're trying to push the narrative that this is, 1,000 bottles of substance laced oil? What do you think?
Listen, anything is possible. I am not ruling out anything. It could be half and half of different stuff. It could be even other substances. I don't know. I'm not putting anything past these evil, diabolical creatures. Anyway, before you say anything, Katie Jameson, oh my God, I'm sorry to hear that you've broken some bone in your feet or something.
Oh, no.
I hope you get well soon.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
Oh,
yeah.
I went through a 3 or 4 year period of at least twice a year breaking one of my pinky toes off of the bottom of the staircase.
I hope I say her name properly as well. I'm sorry if I didn't.
Okay, so we've got to look at the grown-up words for this. So, gamma hydroxybutate. Gamma hydroxybutate, is that? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So let's.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how the substance could drug you without you taking it orally.
Well, this is what I'm looking up right now.
Yeah.
Because you've got pores in your skin that seeps through, apparently.
No, I get that. But if we're talking about if I just cover you in lubricant and within half an hour that's kicked in, that's quite scary, right?
Well, like Queenie said, it could be some other
It would be
substances.
just like you're giving someone an injection, isn't it?
Yeah, but not every substance is like that. That's what I'm saying. So there we go.
Because the one that they're using, that's probably the purpose of that one.
Yeah. Wow.
So because most people wouldn't want you to, they're coming around you, they don't want to take a drink off you because they might think that, oh my God, they may spike my drink. But they don't realize that these things that could go on your body could do the same. Like you're ingesting through your mouth, you know?
Yeah, it's kind of, I mean, when we all start talking about things being absorbed through the skin, we all kind of go to the same places, our pores, this, that, and the next thing. And we all know that, things can be absorbed through the skin. But I mean, I'm not being funny. See if there's a substance out there that the UK government have put a lot of emphasis on warning about us being put in our drinks, and have just so happened to avoid the fact that it can also be, applied to your skin to make it work. I think someone dropped the ball there, because I thought I knew quite a lot about the chemical world, and that's quite scary. If I'm being honest with you.
Maybe that's not the one that's out there, though. Maybe that is. I don't know anything about these things, so I don't know. I'm not a clubby person or drinky person or
Well, yeah.
druggy.
See, as I completely agree, right? So, for example, my stupid, completely childlike counter argument is, if you were to go and take some of the green plant substance and just sprinkle it on the back of your hand, it's not going to really do the same effect that this substance would do if we poured it on the back of our hand. Now, I know that seems like a dumb analogy, but across the spectrum, there's a lot of chemical compounds that you have to ingest or inhale that, if you just start rubbing them all over yourself, won't have the impact. But you can obviously take modernized versions of that green plant that come in patches and come in all these fancy new things that do absorb through the skin. I
was just about to say that if you've got enough of it, it could be absorbed in the skin.
Spoken like a true Jamaican right there. Spoken like a true Jamaican. Like you just need to run through a field, Ron. Okay, you just run through the field. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm with you, Queenie. I'm with you. She's like, we didn't smoke it back in the day. We just got on our swimming costumes and ran through the fields. I'm with you. I'm freaking with you.
Oh my God. No, we used to have it in cakes.
That is quite terrifying. I'm not going to lie. Quite terrifying.
In food.
The fact that this can be absorbed through the skin. So that's a fun one to look out for. Right, at ABC. Okay, so we're getting an ABC special. This is from a couple of days ago. Maybe you know about this. More celebrities from Son Diddy Combs' inner circle are set to talk about the described hip-hop mogul in a 2020 primetime special on ABC to air Wednesday night. That's tonight, right? America, are you in the side chat? America, can you confirm October 9th? Yes.
That's today.
Oh, is anybody in the side chat going to watch this on a computer that you could join my Discord, and then we'll set it up so that we can watch it off your system? Let me know, because that would be sweet.
What time did they say? It's 9 p.m. in the States.
Oh yeah, that'll be like
Ron, you would be lights out then.
Hey, listen, you're not my real dad. Okay, I can stay up late. All right.
It'd be 90-90.
I'll get some of those Taiwanese Red Bulls that you get in the little glass bottle. This size.
Oh my Lord.
Okay, listen, can we just do me all a favor? Can we just do a couple of likes and a couple of shares and push this little live stream out for me? It really does help every day, and I really do appreciate all you guys. 2 or 3 UK. No, I think it's it's going to be late. It's going to be late.
No, it will be about 1, 2 in the morning.
Yeah, I'll be up at 1 or 2 in the morning.
I think that's the time. If you check, it will tell you. Yeah, it will tell you. I think it'll be about 1 or 2 in the morning.
Yeah. Because, we need to see that. A Secret Life of Diddy, a special edition 2020 from ABC News Studios.
Wow.
Singer, rapper, and actor Ray J in an interview to address recent criminal charges brought against Diddy, who remains in jail awaiting trial. Who also interviewed as part of the October 9 special is Lizette Martinez, who survived abuse on R. Kelly. And we'll talk about an encounter she claims she had with Diddy. Oh, my God.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Tiffany Red, a friend of Cassie Ventura, the rap and fashion mogul's ex-girlfriend, and herself Grammy-winning producer and songwriter, will appear in the interview to address Ventura's relationship with Diddy. In May, a 2016 video surfaced showing Combs physically assaulting Ventura. Ventura filed a lawsuit against Diddy detailing years of physical and sexual abuse. That action quickly got settled out of court and led to another accusers, including Lizzie Gardner, Joe Dickerson, Neil and Crystal McKinney, bringing similar complaints. Combs has denied the allegations and largely said the accusers are looking for payouts. But those legal complaints were eclipsed on the 17th of December, with the arrest of Diddy in Manhattan on charges that included trafficking, forced labor, coercion to engage in this, and narcotic distribution. Once a paragon of the black. Hang on a second.
Richie, I totally agree with you.
All right. Nobody went to a Diddler party not knowing the deal. The children were a different matter, but still Diddler only has 3 charges. But we'll see, man. Hopefully this is going to be the one that puts multiple hatchets into the situation.
He has 3 charges, but he has other attorneys that are coming up against him.
Yeah, well, it's stacking on stacking on stacking on stacking.
But most of those are civil cases, though. It's not criminal. It's civil.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you guys in the side chat for me,
that makes a difference.
If we can try and push this up to over 1,000 on YouTube, that would help me hit my targets and make me feel good about myself and make me feel good about my job, because that's always good to do well at your job. So please help me out.
And no one wants you to feel good, Ron. Stop.
How dare you? How dare you? Once a paragon of black excellence, the allegations of violence, SA could send Diddy to prison for the rest of his life with a wide-reaching repercussions. New reporting and new details as the allegations of his alleged criminal enterprise involving freak-offs, these things and that stuff continue to come to light. ABC News Studios said in a statement about the primetime special. Elsewhere, investigation, discovery, and production on docuseries exploring the rise and fall of Diddy and a Netflix nabbed 50 Cent's docuseries about the sexual assault allegations against the fallen raps and fashion mogul. Damn. ABC's Secret Life of Diddy, a special edition 2020. Okay, yeah, man. Listen, we need to see that tonight.
Yeah, that's gonna be good.
That has to be the one, right? Because that sounds flipping mad.
It's gonna open it all up.
Ron, I liked Red Bull Vodka's message.
Okay, hang on.
And anyone thinks the Sib X tape was trendy. Yes, that was.
Oh wow. Yeah. I mean, listen, that's do you know, it could also be that the people that have released their sex tapes have lost bets at the freak off parties. Do you see what I'm saying? Like or they're just releasing little samples. Do you know what's crazy? Where are you? This one. Do you know what's crazy, mate? I have met the guy whose job it is to be a celebrity sex tape broker out in America. He was the guy that done the Paris and Hilton the One Night in Paris DVD from years ago, Kim Kardashian sex tape. Like it's
the one that was on the channel.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've still got the interview with him. Kevin, his name was Kevin Blatt, I think. What a mad job! What a mad job! And we met, of course, because he claims to have seen a certain wife of a certain former prince in a certain bit of material. I wonder if that material, if they were all wearing white outfits. I need to go back and listen to that again just to see where that came from. Could be interesting. Yeah, it's crazy.
Rock on, Wild Azzy. Rock on.
All right.
Sorry, Rock.
Queenie's on fire tonight. Queenie's been varnishing her kitchen doors with all the doors shut again. All right, having a goddamn good time. You know what I'm saying? So this to me is going to be what we're talking about tomorrow, obviously.
Yeah.
So on Discord, like I say, I'm sure a bunch of you are from the States. We'll figure out something because that is wild. Also, as well, I do believe my dad has just boarded up his house and fled for high ground in Florida. I need to message him. Yeah, what's going on with that? Like, what he's all doing over there with this weather? Like,
it's really bad. It's a Category 5, Milton.
Yeah, Milton's.
Yeah, the man-made one. Yeah. Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. Queenie loves the conspiracy theories. Well, it's not really conspiracy.
No, it's not, Ron. It's not. Trust me. These people don't want the election to happen, and they're strategically targeting the places that those are the states that are the if you win those, you are in the White House. So those are the ones. And Florida is a red state. And the other one the other day, that Carolina, they're converting now to a red.
Yeah, we're losing. It's either Jesus or politics. All right, this is what we're losing.
No, it's not political. You ask about you're saying about the thingy, and I'm telling you the reason for it.
Listen,
okay, lovely.
I'm
not here to try to convince anyone. I'm saying what I believe. You don't have to believe anything I say at all. It's all my
your opinion.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Of all the times that Queenie's phone heats up and then turns itself off, it's never drew one of her controversial rants. Do you know what I'm saying? Never drew any of her. Never, if it's to do with Jesus or controversial things she's saying. That phone is.
That's
cool
how good God is, because He knows the message I want to push through. Praise be.
Oh yeah, I mean the cloud making machines are legitimate documented bits of technology. Like if you want to actually get your head around weather weaponry and weather augmentation, they have made it rain several times, planned rainfalls, cloud seeding, all this stuff. So for you to think that it doesn't exist entirely and you want to sort of dip your toe in, have a look at cloud seeding and things like that, because it is
interesting.
It is a real thing. It is a real thing. So yeah. I mean, and then if you want to get real dark, go and look into HARP. That's a freaking ride. Okay, so guess who wants out of jail again? Seeking release on bail. Hang on a second. I've just skewed all this. I think I'm pretty. Yeah, this is the new one. An appeal lawyers for Mr. Combe have wrote the judge's decision to withhold bail is not based on evidence that he had sought to interfere with the trafficking investigation. Sean Combs, the embattled music mogul fighting for racketeering sex traffickers, filed an appeal on Tuesday on the judge's decision to deny him bail, arguing that concerns he would intimidate witnesses if he was really. Of course he would. Of course he would. Mr. Combs has been incarcerated in the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn for 3 weeks since the federal case against him was revealed to the public. Judge Andrew L. Carter, Federal District Court of Manhattan, ordered that Mr. Combs be detained ahead of his trial, ruling that he poses a danger to witness and tampering and a risk to others. Now, we all kind of know that. Like, I'm quite happy for him to stay in jail. I think everyone's quite happy for him to stay in jail. And
that's where he needs to be.
Yeah, I really would feel more comfortable if we had a 24-hour webcam that was just in his cell, pointed at him, and he had half the world watching him 24 hours a day, I'd feel way more comfortable with that.
Yeah.
I think I sent that question in for Sean to ask yesterday, but I don't think he did.
Yeah, we had freaking some pretty awesome freaking streams this week, I have to say.
Oh yeah,
and
Bubbies. What's his name?
Tony Busby.
I'll
tell you what, man, the stuff that's in the works, the stuff that's in the big Sean Atwood cook pot right now is even bigger. Right? And there's two of them, and it's mad. I can't wait to we can't wait to get the things signed so we can talk about it. But it's gonna blow y'all's minds. So where are we at? We're at 1,500 across all platforms. I'll take that. Okay, in their appeal in the U.S. Court of Appeals for the Second Circuit, lawyers of Mr. Combs have pleaded not guilty to the charges, wrote that the government's argument that their client posed a risk of obstructing justice was based on speculation, not evidence. And it's what? On speculation? I mean, surely someone's character is evidence, or is that speculation? Like if you've got, let's say there's a video, right, of me kicking my missus up and down a hallway, and then I pay her off, and then it goes public, and I'm still in denial about it. Surely, based off of that, you would assume that I'm a bit of a liability, no?
Right.
I think so.
I would assume so.
Yeah. The lawyers of Alexander A. Sharpino and Jaden Discriminant argued that the court filing that Mr. Combs' decision to travel to New York to face the charges, coupled with intrusive proposal for monitoring outside the government's custody, helped support his release from bail ahead of his trial. You know Diddy's got a Diddy escape pod, right? You know that he's like got a pod somewhere that he's going to get in, hit a button, and it's just going to go, and it's going to fire him just far enough so he lands over in Mexico over the border, right? I'm telling you now, the Diddy escape pod is a real thing. I mean, all it would take is a big enough drone. I mean, that's really all we're talking about here. Okay. Mr. Combs is presumed innocent, they wrote. Oh yeah. I forgot everyone. Don't forget, Diddy is innocent till proven guilty, guys. Okay? Take all of the evidence and the stories with a pinch of salt. He seems like a stand-up guy. We can't just go with what we read online. All right, now that's over with. Let's carry on. They wrote in the filing, he traveled to New York to consider to surrender because he knew he was going to be indicted. He took extraordinary steps to but here's the thing. If you know you're going to be arrested, surely the best thing to do would be to act this way so that you could say that you've acted this way to get linear stuff at a later date, right? You're P. Diddy. It's not like you're like Alan from down the road who nobody knows. You're freaking Puff Daddy. Do you know what I mean? Like you're going to, you know, fleeing doesn't seem like the grandest option.
Right. They'll find him.
Not flee. He presented a bail package that would plainly stop him from posing danger to anyone and contacting any witnesses. Prosecutors have accused Mr. Combs of running a criminal enterprise that helped him carry out decades-long pattern of physical and sexual abuse, alleging that he coerced women into highly orchestrated sexual encounters with prostitutes through the use of these things, physical and emotional abuse, financial pressure. Mr. Combs' lawyers have Mr. Combs' lawyers have adamantly denied the charges, saying that the hip hop mogul is an imperfect person, but he's not a criminal. They have urged that sex encounters known as freak-off involved only consenting adults.
Oh. Sure.
I mean, you would say that, right?
Yeah.
Like if you're arrested for being a big creepy R-worder and you're having big sassy parties, and I mean, you're going to say everyone's consenting, right? I mean, that just makes sense. The defense went to great lengths to try and convince the district court judge that Mr. Combs should be released ahead of his trial. His lawyers proposed a $50 million bond secured by his home in Miami Beach, and a team of private security officers would be monitoring him at all times, limiting visitors to his approved list. Tell you what, See those guys there? See those security officers? They're the first ones getting paid off. Right, those guys right there. Day one of being Diddy's security, and Diddy's like, right, here's 2 gold bars for you. Here's 2 gold bars for you, and this is how this is going to go. But Judge Carter sided with the prosecutors who urged that Mr. Combs' history of violence and evidence obstruction in the case made his release too risky. As a key example, the prosecution cited Mr. Combs' contact with witnesses who had served with grand jury subpoenas. Okay. Mr. Combs,
I heard he had a new lawyer.
Yeah, I heard he.
A new
heard he's
judge.
hired.
I'm sorry, a new judge.
Yeah, I think you're right too. I think there's a new judge. I'll Google it.
So this judge could send them home.
Yeah, it could be that they've brought in one of their friends now. If you see what I'm saying, one of the club members. Yeah, here you go. 5 days ago, a new judge.
No, the judge had to recruit themselves. Is that the word?
Oh, really?
Yes, the one that was there before, because I think
his name turned up on a freak out list. Is that what you're going to tell me?
no. His wife is something to do with the Chase Bank that Diddy has money in, so he cannot be. Yeah, I think that's the. Yeah.
Is that like too close to the source sort of thing?
Yes.
Yeah,
So the other one had to remove himself.
Yeah. Oh, interesting.
Yeah. They're saying that I'm from Australia. Bless them. No, I'm a million% Jamaican. But you know what? I could
listen,
be an
we
Aussie
can't
too.
do this anymore.
You never know. You never know. I'm a citizen of the world.
We can't continue this lie anymore, Queenie. You are a white Australian female who is she identifies.
And
she
she's
identifies.
white.
She identifies.
No, she sounds black.
Yeah, she just identifies as a black Jamaican woman. Okay, that's just how it goes in 2024. Okay, and
I think I've lived in England too long.
I know the Jamaican accent is impossible to get wrong. It's brilliant. It's so good. But you see, it's funny because I'm like that with some people. There's certain parts of Wales and Ireland that I can't tell apart. Like there's just certain parts where I'm like, where are you from? Where are you from? Yeah, it's too funny. Yes, correct, Ian. Exactly.
Oh my god.
Also, Ian, that picture of the Joker that you've got as your avatar, there's a woman in this year's series of Married at First Sight in the UK whose entire face is the same dimensions as that particular Joker. She's got way too less. She's not got enough face. She's not got enough face. She's got about this much face and everything's in here, and her head's a little bit longer. And
speaking of Joker, I don't think his movie is doing too good.
I seen it yesterday. It's a fucking masterpiece. It is by far it is by far the greatest film I have seen in a long time.
Wow.
You're the only person I've heard say that, Ron. Something is wrong with you.
Do you know why? Do you know why? Anyone who doesn't get that movie has never once for a second in their life ever felt love that is stemmed from a state of hopelessness. When you find a savior at your lowest and most broken point, and that love is so all-consuming, that's so all-consuming that if you were stood alone in a burning building, the feeling of that love would make you feel safe around that chaos. And that is why people don't get the movie, because they're incapable. They're incapable of understanding
that love. Okay, I'll you saying that now, Ron, make me want to go watch it.
Me too.
I'm telling you, man, the musical side of it was done perfectly, because Arthur and his childhood, and as he grew up and he had these moments with his mother.
Are they like me singing all the time?
No. The singing is a reflection of insanity and connection through a bond of safety in a man whose psyche is destroyed, and it is glorious. It is absolute cinema magic. magic.
It sounds like a depressive thing you're talking about.
Oh no, it's so
Very
it's just
sad.
it's
No,
just
no,
it's
no. I
no sarcasm.
understand. I don't think you understood what I meant when I said that. But I think I understand where you're coming from with that
It's
love
just
thing. But I
just
want to see
Yeah,
it now.
it's
it's
really
incredible.
deep.
It's
I'm gonna
incredible.
tell my son that I need to see it, so he should hook me up.
Yeah, it was freaking amazing. And do you know what else as well? The music that's in it, because I feel right. I think I figured out a connection with some up and coming other DC universe stuff, right? But I can't get over. Hang on a second, I've completely. Oh, the music. Sorry. So it gives you this sense of timelessness, right? We don't know what year it's set in. Everyone's smoking indoors. I've never seen people chain smoke like I have seen in this movie. The pirated copy that I allegedly never watched had a smoking kills banner that scrolled across the bottom of it because there was that much smoking allegedly in this alleged copy that I've seen or may not have seen. But man, I cannot wait to go to the cinema and see it. Like for me, I was sat watching the movie like with like big
so you're gonna watch it again?
Oh hell yeah, on the big screen, man. Oh
Oh.
man, it's just awesome. So yeah. Anyway, I digress. I digress. So yeah, New Jump. That was weird.
There was someone that
Sorry.
popped up. Where's the person, Ron? What happened? There was someone that popped up. Am I imagining stuff?
I think you're seeing things again. Did you take your tablets?
Some
Take the medication.
some Sonia purse. I swear some. Okay.
I don't know.
All right.
I mean, maybe it was like a pop up by the side. I don't know.
Maybe. Hello, what's up? Give us a minute. My son just came home from school. 1 minute, people. So
All
I've
right.
got to.
Whilst you're doing that, Queenie, because I know you don't need to see this, because I'm pretty sure the one who sent me this. But we all love a good Simpsons did it meme, right?
Oh.
Holy shit! Oh, I didn't see the white party bit. I didn't watch it this far. That is mad. That is mad. Oh wow.
Was that Beyonce?
I mean, sure. And the tunnels.
Oh.
Nah, I'm out. I'm done. Nah. All right, I'm done now. I just want to go back to making camping videos where it's safe, okay? Where I can't watch a cartoon predict everything that has been going on.
Yes.
Why can we just start a series about the people that make the Simpsons? Why is that not the more interesting thing? Why are we not focused on the time traveling cartoon people that make the Simpsons? Anyone please make it make sense, please let me make it make sense, please, because that was a bit mad. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, that's
Why was he licking his lips?
Oh man,
That was too gross.
It's just mad. It's just a mad one. It's just a mad. I mean, again, I don't know how much of this is cut together, how many separate episodes this is, but that is Diddy parties right there. That is definitely Bart being recruited by a rapper. Was it Murder Records or something that the t-shirt said that he hands him outside the car? I'm pretty sure it was Murder Records. Yeah, Trump coming. Listen, Big Red, everything. Just name a thing, and then Google and see if the Simpsons done it, and they did it. They did it. It's wild.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back.
Right, hang on. Here we go. Murder for life, bad boys for life. No. How?
Wow.
Yeah, I think I'm done with the internet, guys.
Programming.
I'm just gonna find a nice bit of water that's got some fish in it, build myself a little house there, and just forget all about the rest of the world and the internet, because I think I've seen enough now.
I didn't even remember I sent that to you, Ron. When did I send that? Yesterday or the day before?
Yeah. Why is that the one thing that's affected me most today? I don't understand. I have to say, we've got some very interesting McCann report stuff as well. I'll go over with everybody tomorrow.
Because we want to know why the Simpsons know these things. It's because it is programming.
Nah, time travelers. I'm going with time travelers. That's way more fun than programming. I want to go with time travelers. I want to go with, I want to go with. They're good guys, and they're trying to warn us about stuff. All right.
Okay.
And just to play Murphy's Law, Queenie. Right. Just to play Murphy's Law. At some point, right, one of these guys is going to be a good guy. All right. Okay. At one point, we've got to balance it out with some lore of good guys. I'm going for time traveling, good Samaritans, time traveling, and then making the Simpsons up. Although that does sound like the sort of bet that a billionaire would lose and have to go back in time and then make Simpsons episodes as from the future, from their billionaire bloodline freaking mansions. It's a madness. So listen, I'm going to quickly run and fill up my water bottle. But Lady Letitia, the substances in the oil, right, and the reports of that. Did you see the Busby lawyer interview the other day?
I did.
So the main thing that stuck out for me, because I don't know if we've actually spoken since that interview, Letitia, I can't remember.
No,
was his statement of, "I'm going for everybody." Okay, so whilst I nip to grab myself some more water, just start off the conversation about how. What did you take away from the interview? And was there anything that you said or did that sticks in the back of your head? And I'll be 2 minutes, everybody.
what was interesting to me, Queenie, was the fact that he vetted all these people, and the word on the street was he didn't, but he did. But I think what struck me most was, like what Ron said, the fact that he's going after everybody. But it's not a criminal case, it's a civil case. So they're going after the money. Yeah. That's what learned today from you.
I think because most of the stuff, I think it's probably I don't understand how they go about these things anyway, because me personally, if someone hurt me, I'm not even thinking about money. I want to see them be in prison, or well, if there isn't a way for them to be locked up, maybe financial reasons why they're going down that pathway. But for me, I would think I would want them to be locked away forever. That's just me, though.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, because you're not thinking about money.
I'm not money motivated at all. I'm not a materialistic person, so maybe that's the reason why I see that. But most people, they are materialistic and money motivated, so they would want to go down that path. But if that's the only thing they can get, kudos to them. Go for it.
Right.
If that will make them feel better, yeah.
Because sometimes hurting someone's pocket can be, nothing's worse than going to jail. It's true. I know Diddy is sitting up there really feeling just what the hell? I got all this money and I can't get out. I bet
Yeah.
he's feeling that. Mm-hmm. Or just
Well,
thinking like,
that was what he were using to keep people under his thumb, and now he still has it and he can't do anything with it. It's gonna be
no,
ripped away from him
all of
because
it.
after the feds go after him and all the civil cases, he's gonna be ruined.
He's gonna be
Well,
broke financially.
that's
They're
that's
taking
if
him down criminality, and they're taking him down financially. He's
yeah,
ruined.
yeah.
That's
But
true.
we still need the other list. I can't understand why we are seeing the list of his people and we're not seeing the list of the other man. Uh,
You mean from Busby?
no, the list of Diddy list. We've seen some names that everyone did know already anyway.
Well, I have set up a little something on my laptop, and I'm hoping I'm going to do. So basically, what I need to be able to do is sit here with the laptop here, and then route the laptop into the streaming PC, so that it's two separate entities, right? And I'm going to go down on the deep web over this week and see what we can find, if there's anything that's been leaked, stills, videos, whatever of these, because apparently there's stuff being circulated around Hollywood right now, Queenie,
Yeah,
uh,
that's all right.
from the evidence, if that makes sense.
Oh, Livy, do you believe that he's dead? I don't. But if you believe that, that's
Hey, it
okay
could be.
too.
Here's the thing. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's.
But the thing is that okay. Let's say he's gone off this plane. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is it then people still be haunting? As soon as they talk about him, they talk about that prince name. Why
I don't
why
know.
aren't why this is the problem I'm having. Why he's the only name it's been dragged? Why no other names?
Okay, just to answer Monica's question, do I think anything's been leaked in the dark web? So here's why I think there's a possibility something has been leaked on the dark web. If any of you know the main reason why the dark web exists or the deep web exists, it's for off-grid journalism. Okay, it was for times of war where journalism needed to take place and they couldn't be tracked or monitored or anything like this. Obviously, it's a bit out of control now. So I think that there's the possibility of police officers, FBI agents, lawyers, Diddy's friends, who could have put that evidence on the dark web themselves or put it into the hands of someone, or there's not this underlying group who, when a case like this happens, they can hand things to and know it's only going to be leaked in a certain place. I 100% believe that. I think in a case where you've got 120 victims that are soon going to become 200-300 victims, stacks of tapes, there's going to be a lot of individuals involved going through that evidence, and the more eyes you have on evidence from a professional point of view, the more chance there is of someone's humanity kicking in and going, I have to get this out there somewhere. Okay. So I think we're going to see something like that occur. Yeah. Do I think there's going to be a lot of crap on the dark web? Yes. Do I think we're going to sift through that crap? Yes. Do I think we're going to find something? Don't know. But it's better than sitting here assuming and not going and having a look, right? What do you Google to find the dark web? I love you so. I love you so much. I love you so much. Like, in fact, do you know what?
Oh my god, that's funny.
I need a picture of that. That is going on a mug. That is going on a mug for my office. What do I Google to find the dark web? That is beautiful. So also as well, I'm not going to talk about what I use or how I do it or anything like that, because There's two ways that I do it. There's two ways that I do it. There's the light and breezy. Hey, we're not really going to cause any destruction here, and we're not really going to be going deep into anything. Dark web tool. And then there's the we're going after seriously bad individuals, where the computer I use doesn't even exist. Okay, you use virtual systems where as soon as you pull something out of a computer, that entire system, everything no longer exists anymore. Honestly, the dark web is just like the normal internet from 1991 on dial-up. That's what it's like, without any images or anything, because my browser won't allow that to be seen. All visions are recorded. Yeah, hell yeah. You know it, mate. 3 pp. Yeah. My VPN's got a VPN, and then the VPN for the VPN also has a VPN. It's too good. I've seen so many people's dark web setup memes where it's like 8 computers all wired together like this with VPN. It's too good. But it's easier than you think, but it's also incredibly easier than you think to, because you can't just go on the dark web and type in Google, Diddy white parties and hit return. There's no search engine. So you have to have the link for whatever it is you're going to look for. And how the hell do you find that without a search engine, right? So there's lists that you can obtain that come from bits of coding called spiders that go out and then make lists of all these URLs. I mean, it depends what you're looking at. I mean, there's a recipe website on the dark web that has literally all the recipes for all of the things like KFC. Do you know what I mean? Stupid shit like this, like all of the big, like, kept secret corporate recipes, Coca-Cola, all of that stuff. I put all that out on the internet as well. And I got inundated with messages from Americans who were like, "Oh, god damn, that is KFC right there." And it was funny. And then there's this one website on the dark web dedicated to facts about cats. It's not all crazy. I mean, there's a lot of crazy. Right.
Like and share, love is like and share, please. Yeah.
Do you know what? I'll find the video. I've still got the video with the KFC recipe on a hard drive somewhere. I'll get it out to you. It's so funny. Spirit cooking. Yeah. Hang on 1 second, please. Oh, hang on 1 second. I need to take this call. Queenie, rant about something and try and avoid talking too much about Jesus. Give me 2 minutes.
All right. Oh my God, he want me to stop that. Oh my God, praise God. Hallelujah. Oh my God, I can't believe he did that. Oh Lord.
I know. That's why I said, let me pop back on just in case.
I will go into the 23rd Psalms, yeah. And I will start with the 35. Listen, don't go there, Ron. Please don't. All right, we'll go on the 27. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Please, Ron. Or the Lord is my shepherd. Please. Oh my God.
Let me pop back on for her. Yeah. Oh, you're funny. You got me in tears.
No, he's crazy. He's crazy. No one can stop me from giving praise, no matter where I am.
I know, that's right. I know. Yeah.
That's one thing I'm not going to be afraid of or afraid to do. Especially this time of days. Oh, no. Anyway, side chat. What do you want us to talk about?
Apologies.
Well, yes. I was going to go royal on us real quick.
Hang on a second. Just bear with me 2 minutes, everybody. That's a little bit of Florence arriving, so just bear with me. I'll be 5-10 minutes max.
Okay, go do your thing, Ron. What? All right. What did you say, Letitia?
I was gonna go Meghan and Harry real quick.
Okay, well, what do
No,
you want to
okay.
talk about those two?
Try not to speak too much about Meghan and Harry. That's a red card. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Talk about what you want. We're back in 2 minutes.
Okay, let's skip Harry and Meghan because I really don't have nothing to say about them, honestly. But are you gonna watch the special on P. Diddy?
To be honest with you, I don't know. If okay, let me tell you something about me. Yeah, I
Okay.
can't stay up and watch stuff that doesn't like teach me stuff or
Oh,
stimulate my brain very much. Yeah. So if I'm
okay.
watching something and it's not something to edify me, it's like my brain shut off.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, but if Ron put it up on Discord, possibly might watch it. And if my brain tells me that okay, it's fine, I won't fall asleep. But that show, that what's it called? Blink twice or whatever.
Yes.
I think I fell asleep within 5 minutes.
Oh, it was kind of slow.
I don't know because okay, let me tell you where I remember. I
Okay.
remember like they went to this party. She was in a red or a blue dress. I don't even know. Then
Mm-hmm.
they were leaving. He came back, asked her if she want to come to wherever. She went there. Then some lady was speaking to her in another language. And then she was in a white thing, and that was it. I don't know anything else from
Oh,
there.
you did good. You got kind of far. You
That
got
I
right up
don't.
until yeah, you got right up until you find out what's really happening.
No, no. It was the
No?
first bit. That was the first bit. I don't. I
But you were
yeah.
on the island. You did go to the island with them. And
Yeah,
then
that's the first bit though, isn't it? I
that's
maybe
you're
probably
in the
fall
middle.
asleep, but I don't know.
You're in the
I
middle.
literally don't know.
I think you're in the middle because you were about to just find out, what was going on that island. But because you said they were dressed in white.
Yeah, it was like it wasn't like I don't know, but it was. Listen, I don't even remember 'cause that's the only bit I can remember, and it was lights out for me because it wasn't. I don't know. It
Yeah.
was weird to me,
I don't want to
but
spoil it just in case you do
All right.
watch it. So I won't
no,
tell you.
no. That's it can't spoil anything like that for me.
All right.
Okay.
The thing is, I can imagine the ending of it already.
The ending of what?
Okay.
The blink twice thingy that I didn't see.
Oh no, you can't. No, you think you can imagine the ending? No. Because apparently I got the ending totally wrong. In fact, Queenie, I need to
Uh-huh.
rewatch it. So when I rewatch it, I'll call you and
Okay.
we'll sit and have
Okay.
a wee friend date, a wee internet friend
Okay.
date watching it because it's good. It is good.
All right.
Uh,
All right. We
plus,
will.
KFC is on Jamie Oliver's website. It can't be. That's the thing. It can be his interpretation of KFC, right? But he couldn't legally post the Colonel's recipe in its exact nature. I don't think so. Anyway, maybe he could. Maybe he could. I don't think so. So let me just pull up what we've got next. I think as well. Hang on 1 minute, everybody.
People, if you want the best KFC ever in the entire world, you gotta go to Jamaica.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I'm
Yeah. Our KFC is the best in the entire world. No other
Wow.
KFC like it.
all
The
right.
others.
So what are you saying, Queenie? Sorry.
No, carry on. I'm talking about food run. You carry on.
So one thing that we tried this week was having members of our community coming and joining us. We've done it through Discord, and we've done it also by inviting some of the more trusted individuals directly onto the panel. That's something I'd like to do. There is a link that I'm going to send out to everybody. If anybody has any stories, anybody wants to be part of any of the productions that I put together on here, take some of the weight off of the booking team who are focusing on big fish right now, and big fish. So if anybody knows of anybody who wants to come and tell a story, send them that link, and I would love to hear from them. And we've got a lot of stuff coming up. Like I say, it is October. It is a spooky month, and believe it or not, Ron is planning some non-Diddy related content for Halloween. We've got a lot of Diddy content coming, but we've got some community members who do ghost hunts. We've got a community member and good friend of mine who every year puts together this huge haunted house for all the kids in his neighborhood and the families, kind of stuff. And it's to kind of emulate and to showcase all that. Also, we're finally, I've been waiting for the right time to do Lisa's dog food charity drive, and I really feel like from a marketing point of view, we'll have success sort of mid-November. No, I'm thinking, start of November up to the first week of December, where everyone's getting into that Christmas vibe. Do you know what I mean?
No, people won't have money to give away like that, Ron. No, people be thinking about whoever is into. I don't know.
I don't think so, man. I'm in the season of giving, and then we're like, but the dog, the little dog, the little dog.
You may have a point there.
And say for $5, I'm going to starve in a cold winter. Do you know what I'm saying?
Alrighty. Okay.
That's
okay. Ozzy, who is Southerner? They hates me. Oh, I love them. Oh, it's pure love here. We don't do hate.
Yeah.
No hate.
Queenie just becomes more all powerful the more people criticize her and send her anything negative. She's just like, I feed off of your negative.
I know. We don't do division. We multiply and add. We don't divide.
Honestly, it's another one of those. I just want to break out into songs sometimes when you start speaking. God, we need to get like a little.
She broke out in scripture when you left, Ron. It was good.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. She's a special lady. She's a special lady. T-shirts available for Ron's thinking about cutting his hair to like here, right, and going like back to like Kurt Cobain, like final moments hair length. Possibly.
You should get your hair braided, Ron. Just get your hair braided nicely.
Well, the problem is, for certain reasons, I can only have women braid my hair, and it's just a faff. I mean, Dan can do it, right? But I
was just about to ask.
She usually goes and gets all her braids done for her in the salon. So I don't know. I'm sure she can. She can do the tiny ones, but I don't want thousands of tiny ones, right? I just want like a couple of big fat ones going around the back, and that's it. And then I'll be all right with the stuff on the top. We'll see. I'm not going to stop playing with it. If people keep criticizing me for playing with my hair, go suck your mums. Not you, Wild Aussie Women. I know you don't really care. But I'm just saying, the amount of mods that come to me like, mate, people are going off.
I keep telling you, if you're going to say that, you have to say your mother.
Yeah, no. It's no, I'm just saying, I can't stop it. It makes my hair greasy. Hey, listen, I'm not being funny. This has just been washed with that Aussie shampoo and mega conditioner this morning. This is some Disney Prince shit that I've got going on right here. All right. Okay. Like if I went out into a wind and anywhere where there was wind coming from more than one direction, it would be like a freaking whirlwind of hair.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they don't show you that in the Viking movies. All the guys with the long hair going out into battle. No one's running across the battle with their hair doing this shit in Vikings. Nah, no one's getting blinded by the hair then.
No, they're all tied up, Ron.
Oh, I know it's all tied up. But still, do you know how many times I've fallen asleep on my hair and then woken up in a panic because I tried to lift my head up and I don't understand why I can't lift my head up because I'm sleeping on my hair? As men, we're not warned of this. Okay, we don't have. You know what I mean? The amount of times, it's awful, and it's always when you're slightly off balance somewhere, so you're like stuck partially like a turtle. Like I don't know how I get myself out of this. It's bad.
You need a bonnet. You need a bonnet, right?
Oh, do you know, Dan bought one of those bonnets when she had her hair braided, and then she left it here. And I started wearing it about the house, right? And a couple of times I forgot I was wearing it just for a laugh, and I wore it really high up with the band here and answered the door to people and stuff, and forgot I was wearing it. Yeah, it was not a good look at all. But one of the big like satin ones, it looks like an oversized berry to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my Lord.
I'm very comfortable with my sexuality. Okay, that's why like my hairbrush, I've got like a pink Barbie hairbrush. I'm okay with it, right? Okay. I don't care about colors and brands. Doesn't affect me in any way. Okay, but this one is, I mean, it's got freaking fabulous sparkles in it. I mean, come on, mate. I mean, I'm just saying. And the reason for this is, see, when you're working in a dark studio and you drop a black plastic hairbrush on the floor, which I call the abyss, by the way. Okay, you can't see shit. You can't see it. So this is just the brightest color one that they had, allegedly. Definitely not a Barbie fan, just saying allegedly. All right, so
Ron, it's because your whole entire house is black. So you have to get bright stuff.
It's getting there. I have bought massive amounts of black paint for the next stages of the painting for the baby's room and the living room and the bedroom. So yeah, beautiful big black cot. It's awesome. Like it's awesome.
You got a black cot for the baby?
Yeah, black cot. It's awesome.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sorry. Like the holiness inside you just took a moment there, I can tell.
Oh yeah, no. You're not gonna have you're gonna have like black linen, so everything's gonna be black.
No, the linens are cute as hell. They're like Beetlejuice stripes and things like this, like cute. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like all black. It's not like welcome to the summoning. Go to sleep. There's none of that. It's none of that stuff, right? It's like one black wall that's then going to have the Nightmare at Christmas all white sign, where it's like the hill and then the two characters. And then a bunch of other characters in white to offset the black. It's nice. It is nice. It's not over the top. Very much. It's an appropriate level of gothic baby room.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Like, for example, if you turn the lights off, there'd still be more white walls than black walls, if you see what I mean.
Okay. It will have that illuminated lighting.
Oh yeah, I'm on the spectrum. Everything's got LEDs in my house. Like if I could just have no wallpaper and thousands of LEDs, right? I'd be all right with that. I'd be all right with that. But yeah, no, it's there's more white walls than black walls. Only one black wall.
Okay.
All the stuff on that black wall are huge, fun-loving characters that are all in white silhouettes. It's cool. It's going to look awesome.
Yeah, I can imagine.
The bathroom, though, right? The bathroom. The bathroom is probably going to be the most gay thing about me, because a lot of people question whether or not I'm fully straight. Oh, in black and pink, right? It is my super neon pink. What are the big pink bastard birds called with the big legs? Flamingos. It is my super diamante pink flamingo bathroom. Yeah, am I right? Am I right? It's going to be amazing. It's a tiny little bathroom, so I want it to just be ridiculous, and it's going to look awesome. But yeah, there's a lot of pink, and the wallpaper is just massive flamingos. It's awesome. It really is awesome.
Oh my God, Ron, you cracked me up. I swear.
Yeah,
pink bathroom.
Yeah, pink bathroom. Well, yeah, it's meant to be like a fun, relaxing environment. I think the bathroom. Do you know what I mean? fun and relaxed. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. Like you have yourself a bath. It doesn't have to be all tranquil. Sometimes it can be just mad pink everywhere with some unicorns.
Yeah,
And
but you could offset it with some black accessories.
nah, the whole house is getting black accessories. This is just going to be like someone's in the closet when they see this shit. Like it's going to be awesome.
Oh my god!
I want to. I want to fully diamante the outside of the sink and the sink like pipe cover thing over time because it's going to take so long because everything would have to, every row of diamantes would need to be perfect. It would need to be perfect. So yeah, but we'll get there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I've got a new background that's coming for here. I've got those, it's like plastic, mold injected plastic that goes all over the wall. And every part of it's got like a different rudimentary angle so that when the lights hit it, you get shadow sections and then lit up sections. And
come on, I know
lights
those.
And that, guys. Right.
I know those ones that they're quite nice.
Yeah,
they're quite nice.
See, even Queenie thinks it's nice.
Yeah.
We almost lost her with the black cot, but she's back on board now, guys. Okay, she's back on board now. Okay.
No. I'm not.
Yeah. So
no. Black is beautiful, man. Black is beautiful. Yeah. Every single day, I wish I was much darker than I am. I swear.
Me too. Like I'm not being funny, but me too, man. I wish there was a way that I wish I had a skin like syndrome where the darker and more dingy and the less sunlight my work environment has, the more I just fucking tan, right? And I don't mean normal person tan. I mean like white bodybuilder tan. Which is the last place in the world where you can go as black as you want as a white person and no one says a goddamn thing is in a bodybuilding contest. Because I'm telling you now, I am telling you now, any other place in the world, right? Any other place in the world, and they'd be getting called out. Oh, Monica, listen, man. Every now and again, things derail, Monica. Okay, I had to go and get a freaking delivery of flooring. All right, things derailed then. It's one of those.
Monica, what would you like to hear us talk about, Monica? Come on the stream, Monica.
That's not how it works. I'm in charge. I decide what we talk about. I decide what we talk about. Right? There's no one asking the side chat what they want to talk about. That gives them a false sense.
It's all of our show. It's everyone's show today.
Don't listen to Queenie.
Yeah.
Right? Queenie's drunk with power. Okay, she's drunk with power. She's got a bit of a following online now, and now she's turning on us. All right?
No, I don't, Ron. Stop saying stuff like that.
You do have a following.
Yeah, we love Queenie. But I'll be honest with you, I've got a live tonight, I think it's 7:00 with a forensic analyst, someone who studied forensic psychology, who's coming on to start a series where we're diving into the questions that you've been asking, which is why do people stay quiet? The fear, the being coerced into doing stuff that they've not necessarily done.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
Yeah. And I think we're doing an overview tonight, and if you guys are receptive to it, I think she's then going to break down individual characters that are in the Diddy sphere and look at their actions and their guilt level and what it could all mean, and try and bring some professional minds into the analysis, if that makes sense.
Will that be on your channel?
No, that's here. Okay. Well, everything I keep everything backed up on my channel now anyway, just in case I say something else that results in everything getting wiped again, because Ron likes to say things. You know what I'm saying? So at least then we'll have a backup, all right? Because I think I've done it twice now, so you never know. But again, there is some things that are going to be changing. I've just not had time to implicate them yet with regards to the Daily Show, how we're going to be doing things. I want it to be more segmented and structured, where we have the main Diddy segment at the beginning, we go into some other topical stuff, and then we have a Q&A with you guys, the community, through Discord. And I want it to feel like almost like an old phone-in segment. Do you know what I mean? From radio and things like that from back in the day, where people could be able to call in, because you guys turning up.
We still have half an hour. People can call in, Ron.
No, man. We don't just sit here and
No.
stretch things out. We don't sit here and stretch things out for a half an hour when clearly Ron has ran out of headlines and is floundering now. Okay, now we're doing what's called
No,
treading.
there's loads to talk about, Ron.
Okay,
Oh
Queenie,
God, you
Queenie.
guys are funny.
Listen, if you want to guide the show, I will happily sit here and roll myself a Capri Sun. I will roll myself a Capri Sun, and we'll continue. But absolutely,
How do they still sell Capri Sun?
what?
The
I didn't
juices?
know. Yeah, I didn't know they still sold
Oh
that stuff.
yeah, I buy them by the case.
Katie,
For
Oh,
my
that is
daughter.
once
I
everything is paid for.
haven't
Once everything's
had.
paid for. Once everything's paid for, Katie, for the baby, because we did the tattoo bet before I found out about the baby. So, like, literally, if I ain't buying the amount of Pokemon I want to be buying, we ain't getting a fucking tattoo because there ain't money for that either. Okay, so as soon as we've paid for all that, we're going to do the tattoo. But it's coming, And apologies for interrupting you there, Queenie. But carry on.
No, I don't even. What was I saying?
The Capri Sun, the juices.
Oh yeah, I haven't. Or maybe because I haven't got a baby anymore. Don't I totally
Yeah.
forget
Do
about
you
them
think I'm
things.
actually drinking a Capri Sun? I said I'm
I
going
don't
to.
know, Ron.
I
You
said,
said you're drinking a Capri Sun, so I thought you are.
I said I'm going to go and roll a Capri Sun. Okay.
Yeah,
'Cause
roll something.
Oh, roll.
I
Oh,
can't talk
child.
about
Oh
smoking.
my
Can't
God.
talk about smoking. The
Oh,
stuff.
okay, Ron. Okay. I got you now. I thought, oh, I'm hearing things now.
Queenie leaves the show and she's like, "Okay, I got to try this rolled up Capri Sun. How do we go about this?" Do you know what I'm saying?
Well, she just
How do we go?
remembered it and it was good to her.
Yeah. No, you can't say the legal word for the things you buy in the shops and light and inhale.
No, that's okay. There's certain things that, when you've got babies, you buy. And when
Yeah.
my baby's 15. So,
A one-way
yeah.
ticket to Spain, am I right?
My baby is 15. He just got home. Like, what, half an hour now? Yeah.
All right.
Just
Okay,
told me he's gonna cook.
well, I didn't.
He's
When you
cooking.
said you had lots to talk about, I didn't mean about your day,
No,
Queenie. I didn't mean about your day. I didn't mean fill us all in. Tell us what's on the menu tonight. Are we dicing or are we slicing the prep? You know what I'm saying? I'm only busting your chops, Queenie.
No, that's what I'm saying. He's cooking because he came in to tell me that he's cooking.
Nice. What's he cooking?
I literally don't know because we were meant to be having curry goats because I was gonna cook, but guess what? He didn't listen to me and take it out, so it could have been cooked already. So now he came home and he realized he's gonna cook. I think he's gonna make sausage and mash.
Okay, yeah, we have covered a lot of culinary ground from goat curry to sausage and mash. That is the defining menu of your journey of life, Queenie. That's an homage to your old inhabitants and your new inhabitants right there.
Yeah, because he's gonna cook that for himself basically. Because I told him yesterday, because what I tend to do, I prepare my meats and stuff like that, and they're in my freezer. So he was meant to take it out, so it would be nice and ready for me to cook. He didn't. So that's the way the cookie crumble.
Well, that's sweet of you. You're cooking dinner and stuff for your family.
Oh no, I'm not cooking today. My
Is
15-year-old is.
no one listening? Is no one listening today? Letitia, her son is cooking today because Queenie can't be arsed. She can't be arsed, right? The goat's still alive.
Well, he didn't take out the food. He didn't take it out.
Exactly. He did not take it out. And exactly.
Yeah,
so
and just
now,
to be clear, Lady Letitia, she doesn't mean take it out the freezer. She means take it out mafia style from like the livestock side of things. Because
don't listen to him.
Queenie's going while we go outside.
Don't listen to Ron.
He just want me to say. He just want me to say for real.
Yeah, you know it. Freaking love you guys. I love you guys.
Oh, curry sausage is nice.
I've not tried curry
sausage.
There's something about those two words. that freaks me
Every
out.
single thing curry can be eaten.
Oh, I agree.
Swear.
I totally agree with you. I just think
I've never bought that
if you
seasoning.
put it in front of me, I would definitely eat it 100%. But
Me too.
it kind of freaks me out thinking about it. Do you know what I think it is more than anything? You know when you overboil a sausage in a casserole and the skin on the outside starts to curl up from the chunk of sausage? I think that's what freaks me out about like sausages
Oh,
as protein.
no. No.
Tastes great, but it's just that we folded up bit of skin. It looks at me in the dish and it's like, this isn't pleasing for you.
That's overcooking. That's overcooking.
Yeah. Well, I just want to say this show is really derailed for me today. I have to say we've covered a lot of ground. We definitely did our job for the first 70 minutes, so at least that's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm all right with that. Okay. Because sometimes you just can't go on and on and on about the horrible stuff. We've got to
you gotta break it up.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm just drinking my Capri Sun. But like I say, I'll be getting my next live stream up for tonight, and then I believe Sean is live at 9, and I believe he is looking into Diddy's UK network and the celebrities. I believe there's a YouTuber called Tessa Tells. Excuse me, who's been following the UK side of this? I'm just
I don't watch that girl.
So, and I'll quote Sean: "We've got some mad guy coming on to tell some mad stories, and I'm excited." I mean, that's definitely not a time. But I can't wait. I cannot wait to see who we're bringing up next. It's exciting, and as well, I will. As we have got some guests that are getting booked in as well for the Daily Show, so don't everybody be losing faith on me. But for today, I think we've covered all the ground we're going to cover. I think an hour.
That's okay.
I think that's so listen, thank you everyone for being here. Please like, please share, please make sure you support the Sean Atwood channel and all of our wonderful panel members. Make sure you're polite to our wonderful mods. Come and join us on Discord. I know there's no link, but that's just autopilot saying that, so don't go looking for a link because there's not one. All right, thanks for all being here. Make sure
thank you guys. It's all love. Be kind, smile at someone today. You never know what they're going through. Okay, much love.
Yeah, also as well, just to counteract that, like if that guy who's been like annoying you or harassing you, or there's someone that's really owed something, just be like, just if you've got any of those staircases in your office, there's like 5 or 6 stairs that don't have any CCTV. People fall downstairs all the time. They fall downstairs all the time. It's a gateway crime into like brake lead cutting. Is like the nudge down the staircase. Do you know what I'm saying?
Do not listen to Ron. It's love.
I'd never push them in front of a bus, but as the bus is slowing down and push them into the side of it, and they kind of spin like a top hat for a minute. Nah, don't do any of that. That is terrible ideas. Be nice to each other. Love each other. Division is bad. Let's all rise up. Okay.
Exactly.
Listen. Tisha, Queenie, thank you for being here. Thank you to the side chat.
Okay, thank you guys. I've got to run as well to see what the boys doing. Love you guys. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
There we go. I missed the button. Goodbye. Have I still not hit the button? Oh, it's just me. What's happening? Right, let's try and hit this button. Oh, no. I've got a bug in my...